What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video I'll be showing you how to draw Squidward from Spongebob Squarepants. Let's begin today's lesson on the top center of the page with the nose. We're going to start with a point in the center. Now I'm going to draw almost like a raindrop shape. We're going to come down at an angle, round out the tip of the nose, pull this up and straight in towards the top point. Now let's draw in the right eye. Starting from the center, we're going to draw an oval going up, come around, and then tuck that in towards the side of the nose. Now on the top left side, we're going to add a fold for the brow. I'm just going to bring this in across the top of the eye. Go back to the center, tuck the eye in underneath. Now we're going to finish off that oval from the outside, coming around and then in. Let's draw a straight line going across the center of the eyes for the eyelid. And then along the top of the eyelid, we're going to add a small fold going across. Let's draw in the pupils. On the left side, right in the center, come down, across, and in like a square. Let's add a fold across the top of the right eye. We're going to go up and then down, step up and draw a shorter curve. Now I'm going to come down towards the side of the nose and draw the mouth. Bend this down and out toward the left and right. Add a bracket on the ends. Let's add a thick fold around the mouth. We're going to step up from the left side, curve around the corner of the mouth, pull this in behind the nose, and do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to go back to the side of the eye, draw a straight line coming down in behind. And we're going to draw a large oval for the head. Let's start back on the left side. We're going to step down, curve this out, pull this in towards the top, go all the way around the right side, come down, and then tuck that in. And then we're going to add some spots across the top of the head with these small little ovals. And you can vary the size going across from left to right. Now with the head complete, we're going to move down and draw the neck. From the center of the nose, let's draw two lines coming down towards the collar. Right here we're going to add a V. From the side of the V, angle the collar coming down and out. Curve this around and in towards the side of the neck. Now move out to the side. Draw two straight lines coming down the side of the body towards the hip. Close this off with a curve. Let's add in the lower torso. From the left side, we're going to draw an oval going around, up, and then in. Now you're going to draw 4 sets of legs. From the center, step over toward the left side, draw a straight line coming all the way down towards the heel. And then we'll draw the bottom of the right foot, coming down and then up. Let's curl the toe, coming up and then in. Bend the foot, coming down and then in towards the ankle. Draw a straight line going all the way back up underneath the body. Let's add another leg in behind. So we step over, come straight down. That's going to curl this around and up toward the tip, and then bend this down in behind. Let's go to the top point of this foot, add a seam coming down and then across towards the bottom, and then inside this area, we're going to add 3 small ovals. Now I'm going to go back to center and draw in the left foot. We're going to draw that same curve coming down and then up, round at the foot and bend that in. Then we'll curve the foot coming down and then in towards the ankle and draw a straight line going up underneath the body. Let's draw the tip of the back foot, curve this up, come down and then in. Now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to separate the front edge of the foot coming down and in towards the bottom. And I'll add those 3 small ovals. Let's go back up to the top and draw the arms on the hips. We're going to start from the collar, angle this down and out towards the end of the sleeve. Round up the sleeve and angle that back in towards the side of the body. From the bottom corner of the sleeve, step up, angle the arm coming down towards the inside of the elbow. Angle this down and in towards the hip. Now we're going to go up and draw the outside of the arm. Come out and then down towards the elbow. Let's round out the elbow, angle this down and in towards the wrist. Let's curve the palm, make a large bracket, and then curve the hand going out and then up. Now bend the rest of the hand coming down and up towards the side of the legs. Now I want to close the back side of the hand with a curve. And it'll sign an art and add a splash of color. And that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Squidward from SpongeBob SquarePants. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. I want to thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one.